This is one of the strangest interrogations caught on camera.
Ooh, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. He said,
This isn't how murder suspects act in interrogations, but Timothy Jones is not following the rules.
This is a recording device, and that, you see that right there, that's also a recording device.
yeah, see?
Where do you get your haircut at?
For me? Barbershop?
No shit. Which one? Hey, I'm walking out of here, you're going to jail, so I don't give a shit.
Why am I going to jail?
For murder.
I'll get charged with it.
You've already been charged with it.
What?
This is the exact moment it finally hits him. It would become the breaking point of this murder suspect.
Hey, Timothy, you're fine, man. Have a seat.
Watch this man's entire personality shift in one interrogation. This is a crime in two parts, the murder and the cleanup. In this part, we break down the moment everything spiraled out of control. But the real question is, can you ever truly bury the truth? Stick around, because in the next part, we uncover the lies, the cleanup, and the one mistake that changed everything.
You know one thing? I'll take a shit. Come on, sir. Let's get it all right. Let's get this started. Please, thank you, sir. Look at this. Magistrate. Boom, boom. Ooh, boom. Ooh, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, whoop. Yeah, I'm going back like that. It's called taunting with your hands. Taunting with your hands. Hey, touching with your hands. Then you boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, I'm ADD. I can't sit still. I want to go to sleep. But if I go to sleep, then it's going to take longer. So I can't go to sleep. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Please, please, please come get me a cigarette. I just want to smoke a cigarette. I want to take a hit. Ain't nothing to do. Nothing to do. You know I don't get paid for. He said, I don't need no. Cause I didn't You know with that. You know that. You know that.
It doesn't take long for Timothy to turn the interrogation room into his personal stage, dancing, singing, pretending to be a dog, even dropping to the floor for a quick workout. This is not the behavior of someone weighed down by guilt or involved in any crime. So what's really going on here? When the suspect is like this, what shall the detectives approach? The very first thing to do is not feed into his antics.
This is all I know. I've been going forward. Sacrifice my whole life, and all I mean. I said it's all about me. I said I don't need. Hey, I'm about to pull my pants up. You hear me? Pulling my pants up. Cause this is all I know. I ain't gonna love you till the end of the world. Sorry, serious. Hey, can I do? I'm gonna do some push-ups. Hey, you know what? Hey, cook. Hey, I'm gonna do some push-ups. You feel me? I got too much energy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fuck with me. I'm not trying to run. I'm not trying to run. Oh yeah, give me some. Oh yeah, give me some. You a king. Who? You a king. Who? You a king. Who? You a king. Who chose it? You chose it. You chose it. You chose it. Come here. Who else trying to do push-ups with a handcuff, boy? You want to show some. Yeah. All right, sir.
How you doing, man?
All right, good. I can go see the cigarette break.
I understand, man. We'll get to it.
By the time the detectives walk in, Timothy is in full-on performance mode, mid-push-up. It's possible that he's burning off nervous energy or testing boundaries, seeing how much he can get away with before the detectives crack.
Well, let's get to it for what I can do. Can I do that, please, sir?
You do what?
Get to it for what I can do.
I don't know.
What is your name, Dr. G. Martin?
Alright, Timothy. I'm Detective Martin. This is Detective William.
Yes, how y'all doing?
That's pretty good. How you, man?
I'm doing mighty nice. I can't be myself though, man. ADHD. I'm moving around. And it's like, so often, I can't even sit still.
That's okay.
Because if I sit still, then you're going to be like, why are you acting up? Why are you tense? Sir, oh, I don't do. So in order for me to be me, in order for me to be me, y'all want to be me, let me be me.
Okay. I will. I just need you to listen up for a few minutes, okay? Alright, I'm going to read something to you, and I'm going to ask you if you understand, okay? I just need a yes or no, okay? You have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all, and any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. You understand that?
You can probably guess the things are about to get even stranger when the detective has to specifically ask him to stop talking, just so he can read him his Miranda rights. But Timothy is not about to make this easy.
Yes or no?
Can you explain it? No, I don't understand.
Okay, so we're gonna talk, okay? This says you have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all, and then any statements you make may be used against you at your trial. You understand?
Oh, so I understand it now.
You understand that?
Oh, yeah, you wrote it down.
Okay. If you're unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to you to advise you prior to and during any questioning, and you have the right to terminate the interview at any time. You understand that?
Can you rerun that the last? Just like break it down.
He's even treating the detectives like ChatGPT by asking them to rephrase things. He's deliberately disrupting the process. Some suspects believe that if they delay or confuse the interrogation, they can outsmart the system.
Well, this is an interview about the charges that you're in, so we want to get your statement of what happened. And from my understanding, I guess there was quite a few things that took place that led you to where you're at now.
Yeah.
And you're charged with, of course, murder in the first degree, right?
Yeah, I see. That's why I turned so big.
Yeah, so this is a recording device, and that, you see that over there, that's also a recording device. So whenever this goes to court, Timothy, the judge and jury will be able to see this video if they want to, okay? So this is how I kind of explain to people, this is your chance to tell us what happened, kind of thing. And just give a minute of what occurred, because something happened, because we wouldn't be in this boat, right? You wouldn't be here if nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
But we did find the victim in that case, and kind of everything that we had led us up to being here. Now, I don't think you did it alone. Neither one of us think you did it alone. And I just don't understand why it happened and what led up to it. Now, it could be justified. Maybe something happened that was out of your control and, you know, shit hit the fan, right? Or maybe it wasn't. And then I always tell people, I'm like, you want to be seen as someone that has no remorse, that didn't really care if it happened, that it happened, and they don't care, and, you know.
Yeah, I care. I'm not turning myself in.
Right, or do you want to be seen as someone like, hey, yeah, it happened, this is how it happened, this is what happened, and this is why. And kind of give your side of what, because all we have is just, what we can only say the facts of what we know, right? But you're a person, you have your own emotions and feelings and thoughts about things, so this is your chance to talk to us about it.
I think turning yourself in is a step in the right direction.
Yeah,
What she's talking about.
Yeah. See, I really don't know what happened.
Okay.
I don't. All I know is y'all called me, telling me, hey, tell me what's going on. I was like, what? I'm at the studio. He said, well, it's pretty serious. You need to come home. You think you can come? I said, well, let me ask him. I said, y'all hold on to the phone with the detective. And see, I said, well, hey, I get out for 12. He said, well, that's pretty late. And I said, okay, boom.
What studio were you at?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was in like my homeboy studio, you know, you do homeboy shit like that.
Okay, so you rap. You like to rap. You rap with a group of people?
No, I rap by myself. I'm an independent artist.
Okay. Do you have your own like name, rap name that you go by? What is that?
Don't laugh at me though.
No, you good.
Don't laugh.
I'm not gonna laugh.
Oh, for real.
I'm good. I'm not gonna laugh.
I'm going to be. Really? Okay, don't laugh for real. Don't be laughing.
No, you're good. If you want to take that off, you're more than welcome to.
Nah, they said, you know, I guess I got high
blood pressure?
diabetes or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, she got had cold, so she made me keep on. When I,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Dallas. But yeah, what's that? My rap name is Disclosure.
Disclosure.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not even funny.
It's not funny because I was looking for a definition of revelations.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, you know, I wanted to be real. So, yeah, I don't know, sir. Like, I'm not trying to just say this, but y'all, and then I seen that, y'all, with the thing, that shit scared the shit out of me. That's like, I'm armed and I'm dangerous. And, you know, like, threat to the public society.
You
That's
been on
what,
the news?
yeah, that's what made me turn myself in, because I don't want to get gunned down. But other than that, I really don't.
I don't want you to.
Yeah, but other than that, I really don't have nothing to say about that.
Well, what can you tell me about Tony
Tony who?
that you lived in the house with?
That's his name?
Who?
Anthony?
Anthony, Tony?
Who is Tony?
The white guy.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't know who that was talking about. Dead serious. But it's nothing.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I know nothing. He's just a cool person. He drink, you know, cool. Everybody here, we was all good. Like,
You drink with him?
No, I ain't do like. I can't say we did, cause we didn't. But like, he cool. He drink wine.
You didn't drink wine with him, no?
Nah,
You never drank with him in his room, nothing like that? No? Like ever?
Yeah, we did before.
Like how long ago?
Shit, that was when we first moved in. And that was like a long time ago.
How long you been in that place?
We got to drink, he should know he got the things.
That's who?
The rent man. He know.
Okay. Is it like a year or like less? A few months?
Like almost. Like, I can't tell you the truth. I'm not trying to make. That's why I don't lie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm just say I don't. I'm just saying. Can I just cool if I say I don't know?
That's fine.
You know, I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened on Saturday, man? Saturday morning?
I'm not gonna speak on it because I don't know.
Well, so, okay. Well, just tell me what you did Saturday morning.
Oh, she got my haircut. You see?
Saturday morning?
Fresh cut. Yeah, fresh fade.
What else did you do Saturday morning?
Shit. Not really too much shit. I really can't say too much.
Staying home? Didn't go home.
On March 26, 2022, at 6:57 p.m., Tyler Police Department officers were dispatched to 3012 West Gentry Parkway after the landlord reported concerns about a missing tenant. The landlord had noticed smeared blood outside his tenant Anthony Wilson's door. There were signs of forced entry into Anthony's apartment. He hadn't heard from Anthony, which was unusual. When the officers reached there, they noticed some things that raised immediate suspicions. A large pool of blood on the bed and floor. Blood spatter on the wall behind the bed. A bullet fragment on the bed. Brain matter on the bed. Shattered glass. An overturned bedside table. And a lamp on the ground. All these things pointed to only one possibility. A violent struggle had ended in a death. But their suspect was much closer than they thought. When they looked over at apartment C, which belonged to a 26-year-old man, Timothy Jones, they noticed a blood smear. That could have gone unnoticed, but a damaged corner post and blood under the carport sealed Timothy's fate. A routine welfare check on Anthony Wilson turned into something horrific. A brutal crime scene, a missing body, and a tangled web of lies. Living with someone means trusting them. But what happens when the people closest to you become the most dangerous? According to some research, proximity breeds violence. Statistically, you're more likely to be harmed by someone you know than a stranger.
Where do you get your haircut at?
For me, barbershop.
No shit. Which one?
My homeboy cut hair.
At his house or at the shop?
At his house.
You know where you dropped that car off?
No, I dropped her car off at her house. I don't know. I gotta watch.
Before noon or afternoon?
I don't know, sir. Like, I'm not lying to you.
Okay. What's your baby mom's name?
You should know everything.
I might or I might not. But
Well, I look take that.
if you're gonna lie,
I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. You want me to tell you the truth, but you feel like I'm lying.
No,
because I'm not actually direct. I'm telling you, you can roll your eyes, whatever. Look at mine. I'm serious. I'm being me like this. Serious.
You don't know your baby mom's name?
Yes, I know her name.
What is it?
Edna Jones.
Edna Johnson. What kind of car did you take to her?
Her car. And that's all I know, sir. You
You don't know what kind it is?
Like she got a van.
What color it is?
Silver. Gold.
Okay. What did you do before that on Saturday?
I got my haircut.
And before that?
Got my haircut. I was
You got
smoking.
your haircut twice?
I got my haircut, but I smoke weed. I ain't gonna say I smoke weed.
I don't care.
So I said, smoke weed.
At your house?
I'm done. No more. Cause I'm okay. No more with it. No.
Look, I ain't worried about
I'm not worried about that, but still, cause it's, you hear me.
You
But
don't want to tell the weed man's name.
yeah, I'm just,
I don't care about that.
Yeah, but hey, other than that, I'm done. Like I told you the truth. That's all I know. That's really, that's what I got. Yeah.
Well, tell me this then.
Yes, sir.
Since you don't know what you did Saturday morning,
Yes, sir.
and you're telling me the truth, when's the last time you saw Tony?
So that morning,
Saturday morning?
that before the next day,
Saturday morning or Friday morning?
Friday.
Friday
We all
morning?
went to sleep.
You saw him Friday
I was
night?
watching, man, I'm done, man. Cause you think I'm lying. Last time.
No, I didn't say you. When did I say you were lying?
Cause that's how you looking at me. You hear me?
Well, you said in the morning.
Ain't you rolling his eyes?
Timothy, you just said morning and then you said Friday night.
Oh,
So
no, I saw Tony that night, me at home.
Friday.
My family was here. You hear me?
Talking about Friday night?
Yeah.
Okay. What time was that?
I don't know. It wasn't like, what? When did we shoot? No, it was Friday. Cause I'm not lying. I'm trying to tell you the truth.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just wondering what time it was.
Yeah, I'm
Friday
trying to tell you
night.
the truth. Okay, you hear me? Cause you want to know what I did. And I told you I was going to get a haircut. And I'm not trying to make up no stories or lie to you. Simple fact. I just wanted to clear my name.
Okay, let's do
This
this.
is coming back to me. That's what made me turn myself in, because I was scared. I don't want to get killed about nothing.
I would love to clear your name, but you gotta talk to me. You gotta tell me what happened Friday night, Saturday morning. If you remember. Do you remember? Or no?
The detective is taking the ignore it and maybe it'll stop approach. Even though the detective is barely reacting, Timothy is still going. It's almost as if he's performing for an invisible audience, except the only people watching are the ones who can put him behind bars. Timothy might be experiencing nervous energy. Some people feel an overwhelming need to fill silence, especially when they feel guilty. He could also be in denial, acting as if this isn't real.
Can you talk?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Because I need you to know. I want you to have my full divided attention.
I was like that too. But when I sit here and talk and you just stare and don't say anything, I don't feel like I got your attention. So, what time Friday night are we talking about?
Can you make it make sense?
Make what makes sense?
Make it make sense.
What is it? What are you talking about? Make what make sense? I asked you a simple question. Friday night you saw Tony. What time? Any idea? We're gonna keep playing this fucking staring game bullshit.
No, sir, I'm not playing with you, sir.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not playing.
I asked you a simple question, and you're just gonna sit there and stare. Oh no, that's not what you're seeing right now. But you staring at me like you something.
No, sir.
It don't impress me.
I'm not trying to be nothing, sir. I'm not nothing. I'm nothing at all, sir.
Okay, then what time are we talking about Friday? And you're gonna start the shit again, right?
Yes.
At this point, Timothy decides it's time to switch tactics. He's trying to play mind games. It actually works, if only for a second. But long stares don't win cases. Facts do. The sheer confidence in his act is almost impressive, if you ignore the fact that he's sitting in an interrogation room for murder.
Do you even remember what time Friday? It's okay if you don't remember.
I don't. I really don't.
You said your family was over?
I was going to find the kids out of this shit.
You know about Edna?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have 2 kids, 1 on the way, and then she's
Yeah.
got 2 other kids.
Yeah.
Are y'all staying in that one room then?
Yes.
Okay. What time do y'all go to bed, approximately?
Shit. I don't know. I went to bed like 2 or 3. And why? Because I washed clothes. After that, I was asleep.
Did she come over to wash clothes then?
Yeah.
Okay. So were the kids already asleep by that time?
The police asleep.
Yeah, they go to sleep pretty early.
No,
They're
they
all
go 3
time.
days before, free weekend.
Oh, on the weekend. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. My bad. I was thinking about the wrong day. So, but they're all pretty small, aren't they? Only kids, little bitty kids, like 9 and under or something like that, right? So Edna was
Hey, can I
there.
tell y'all the truth and stop bullshitting?
I don't know, man.
Alright. If you're ready to stop bullshitting, come to me with
I'm not bullshitting. You are.
Alright? No. I'm gonna feed you bullshit until you take me seriously.
At this point, it's almost impressive how the detectives are completely unfazed. They know that attention-seeking suspects crave reactions, so the best way to deal with them is to offer none. Honestly, Jake Peralta from Brooklyn Nine-Nine would have had the time of his life interrogating this guy. If there's one thing Timothy loves, it's talking. Except, in this case, he's also a murder suspect. The cops know what's up. If they want to get closer to the truth, they have to do one thing: keep him talking. Some suspects are silent and resistant, but Timothy is the opposite. He is an oversharer. This can work against him, because the more he talks, the more details slip, and inconsistencies are easier to spot. The key here is letting the suspect feel in control by making them believe they're the ones leading the conversation.
I know this shit bullshit.
You just told me you're bullshit.
Yeah, all this shit bullshit.
What is? You told me your name.
All this.
You told me your name and your rap name. That's bullshit?
That's bullshit.
No, that's your name?
Okay.
This is what I really like. All this shit that I'm feeding is bullshit.
You don't give me nothing. You answered the damn question yet. Because you don't know. You don't remember nothing. So you got a haircut and you smoke some weed.
Yeah, for sure. I did do
But
that.
that's bullshit.
No, that's bullshit.
Okay, so what happened? Friday night you went to bed, right? I guess early Saturday, so 2 or 3 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Did you stay in bed or did you get back up? Saturday.
What? Want me to write something?
I only know what y'all. Look, y'all only know what y'all know. That's what y'all don't know.
That's why we're sitting here.
Remember, that's y'all know what only y'all know, and that's what y'all know. Cause that's all I know. I'm tired of trying to make up a story for y'all to feel like, well, he's right, he's tell the truth. I don't know shit.
Well, don't
I
make
don't.
up a story.
I don't. I'm telling you. When I realize, say I don't know shit, I don't. That's why I turn myself in. I'm scared as fuck. I don't want to make up a story. I can't do that shit. Look me in my eyes when I talk to you and let them know I'm serious. I don't know shit. I'm serious.
Listen,
It don't matter. I'm scared as fuck. So,
okay, let me let you know something, okay?
Yes, sir.
This is what we're doing right now?
Yes.
You don't run this show, okay?
Yes, sir.
We're trying to be cordial and be nice
I
to
know,
you.
but I need you to take me serious.
I am taking you serious, but I can't take you very serious for very long
Yes,
when
sir.
you keep this staring game and telling me you don't know and bouncing around and telling me everything you just told me is bullshit. How am I supposed to believe somebody that told me everything I just told you is bullshit? Now I'm supposed to believe you all?
Look, check this out. I ain't told you anything to do is lie, try to press me. Why can't I do vice versa? See how you react on your own game. And that's what you did. You got mad, not me. See?
Well, here's the thing. I'm walking out of here, you're going to jail, so I don't really give a shit.
Why am I going to jail?
For murder.
I'll get charged with it.
You've already been charged with it.
What?
For some reason, this is the exact moment it finally clicks. He's not just here for a chat. He's here for murder. And you can actually see it in his face.
That's why you're sitting here. We asked you that at the beginning. Don't act like you're just a surprise.
It is a surprise. No, they said suspect in a murder case. So they charged me for this?
Yeah.
Why do you think you got arrested? You saw it on the news. You were charged with murder. I even said it at the beginning of this that you were charged with murder in the first degree. Okay? We're trying to figure out why he did it. Okay? It happened. It happened. And that's why we're trying to get your statement of what happened and why it happened. Again, like I told you,
You charged me with this shit?
yes, you weren't by yourself. We know that. Okay? We're trying to get your statement of what occurred. No, I'm not bullshitting you when it comes to, yeah, you're charged with murder. And yeah, I want to know why it happened and the circumstances behind it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting in here talking to you.
What the fuck, man?
Something happened with you and Tony Saturday.
Me and Tony didn't have no problem.
Okay, so why is Tony dead?
Stupid ass shit, man.
What, the reason he's dead is stupid?
Me in this situation is stupid.
What happened? What did Tony do
Tony
to piss you off?
didn't make me mad. I never had nothing against Tony.
He wasn't setting you up? Because if he was, okay, then that's the reason, okay? I understand that. If somebody's setting you up, you think they're trying to go and kill you,
Okay.
I get that.
Okay. You got it.
I got what, man? I don't know.
I'll tell you the truth.
Okay. I'll let you talk, man. Tell me.
Then I just need to know. After all of this that goes on, to tell you the truth, am I still gonna get charged with the shit? Even if I didn't do it?
So when you're charged with something, it doesn't mean you're guilty of it, okay? It just means that we have the probable cause, which is we believe that this happened, right?
Yes.
Okay, you'll still have a chance to go to trial and to defend yourself. Is that what you're asking? If you're not convicted, does that make sense? Like, just because you're charged with something does not mean you're convicted. So, like I told you, I'm trying to figure out what happened, why it happened, and to get your statement of, yeah, this is what happened, this is why it happened, versus all I know now is that, yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you the truth though. I just want you to know that can we be on the same path? That's it, bro.
We can.
I'll
All I'm
tell you
asking for is
everything.
the truth, okay?
That's it.
And I feel like Tony did something to you or set you up to do something to you.
And just like that, the performance is over. He stands up, and for the first time, he cries. From this moment on, everything would shift. Detectives are trained to recognize real versus fake breakdowns. If this is genuine, they might soften their tone to get him to open up. If it's manipulation, they'll wait it out and continue with pressure tactics. His interrogation is a wild ride of distractions, contradictions, and psychological unraveling. What starts as a chaotic, almost theatrical display slowly crumbles into something much more raw.
Hey, Timothy, you're fine, man. Have a seat.
We're here to listen to you, Tony, okay?
You're good. Hey, take a breath. Take a breath.
Do you need a water or something, Timothy? There's some tissue if you need one, okay?
It's not the fact that but y'all know, but how y'all fucking you set me up? Y'all probably, how do you know?
You talk to a lot of people.
That's what, and I was,
Hey, if that's what happened, well, I
can I
want
tell you something again?
I do want to.
Okay, I do. I just don't want y'all to think it's just me killing somebody.
I don't think that. I know that. As a matter of fact, I know that's not what happened here. Okay, but we still would like to know exactly what happened and what Tony did to you.
Okay. Alright, I moved to the crib, whatever, you know, I've been staying for a little bit. Okay, before I moved in, I don't know what I did to the streets or whatever. I guess because I changed, I had, kids like that, I went on that same shit on. So, this shit right here, people think I'm a police officer, snitching, I'm doing shit, so they go to kill me. I got money on my head. I got money on my head. And I didn't know until somebody told me. So they tell me, be careful. Everywhere I go, I don't trust nobody, and I don't like guns, I swear I'm not. I don't. Okay, so me, I didn't notice it at first, I moved in, cool, I wasn't paying attention, when I first met Tony, he was like, hey, I'm the RoboCop, I know what you mean, I'm the RoboCop, but I never had a problem, I never looked at him, never, I promise
Was he
you.
like joking with you or?
I was like, okay, look, I'm thinking he's joking, like, RoboCop, and whatever goes on comes to me or whatever. Okay, like, cool, so I've been paying attention to you, whatever, so, the landlord, Jimmy, whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, me and my girl, we stayed together and all that, and I was like, well, we're gonna stay here for a little bit, we're gonna move, because I don't trust. I really don't want to be talking because they're trying to kill me. So I'm like, I wanna go, and boom. I'm thinking I'm tripping, I'm thinking I'm like, at first I was like, baby, is somebody listening to whatever? And I'm like, she said, nah. She's like, nah, you might be tripping. I said, yeah, you might, so we calm down, ooh. But then her sister told me, hey, you gotta watch out for Tony, because he be listening to people. You can hear him walking through the hallways.
Whose sister told you that?
It was a girl I was going with at the time. That stayed, her sister stayed there. And he told me that you need to, you know, be careful because, boom, you know, he be on some perverted stuff or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. But I'm not thinking it's nothing serious, but you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, you know, well, it's just, you feel me? So, no life goes on or whatever. Boom. Come to find out, I thought I was tripping. You know, you think you tripping. I'm hearing voices. I'm in the closet. Yes, I smoke weed. I'm in the closet. You know, I get away because I, you know, kids, whatever.
Like in your apartment in the closet?
Yes, in the closet. I'm in the closet. Right here. I swear on my soul, I'm right here to the man. I'm in the closet. I be, you know, rapping. I be listening to music, smoking. I'm enjoying myself. You feel me? I like acting shit out. So you like to go over there and see? Okay. But anyway, I like acting shit out over there. Boom, so I'm tripping. I'm thinking I'm thinking me. I'm tripping. I pause my music. I'm hearing voices in the bathroom, in and out the door. But not only that, I'm hearing he's in the closet. And I'm like, why is they worrying about me in the closet? At first I'm thinking, this nigga fucking bitch. I'm thinking he fucking my girl. I swear to God, you can call my girl ass right now. I'm thinking.
And it sounded like that, like a man talking?
Man, it's more than one voice. Cause it was me. I feel like the landlord. Cause I checked him. I said, hey man, you listening to me? He said, no man. We're gonna get back to that in a minute. Okay, boom. So we chilling. Before you know, I noticed. You know what I'm saying? He was listening to me. I didn't know because I had it so loud. You know what I'm
talking about? Tony was listening?
Tony, not only him, it's
Jimmy.
Not only Jimmy. Jimmy don't be there sometimes. I be thinking Jimmy stay there. It be different people in and out of Jimmy's house. Come to find out, he just told me it's the people who stay here. But I seen all the people stay here. And it be different people, like in and out the house. You feel me? So, okay, boom. So me, I'm chilling, you know, whatever. I'm hearing this shit. Now it's not Tony. This is not Tony. This is Jimmy. You hear me? He said, hey, he's in the closet.
Let's clear up the living arrangements first. Anthony, Timothy, and Christian were staying in the same home at the time of the crime. Anthony was living with Timothy Jones in a shared 3-bedroom house.
And I was tripping. I said, man, why you listening to me? What the hell going on? Like, what the fuck? Okay, so boom. You know, I'm not tripping, worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I held it to myself. Okay, me and my girl got into it. Me and my girl got into it. I was like, she went her way. We separated.
How long ago did all this start?
Oh, man, for me to start the trip,
A few months ago?
No, since I moved in.
Okay.
Since I moved in. Okay, boom. Alright, when I moved, okay.
It's been a little while.
A long time ago.
Okay.
And I'm to the point like, okay, anyway, so, boom. I'm like, damn, he talking about me. That sound like Jimmy. And then me, I think he on the phone with my girl or something, like he's trying to wait on her to go to sleep. Wait on me to go to sleep for he can fuck. You know what I mean? At a point of the damn time, they had me thinking, the red man fucking my girl, she said a pussy, she don't coke. That's how I fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You feel me? But I paid attention to something. It's not only Jimmy that been there. I told you there's different people there. And that's what I know. I had started paying attention to the cars. You feel me? Boom. When I walk out, I got somebody running, trying to run here to go to the bathroom to hide themselves like they don't want to be noticed. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, bet. It wasn't Jimmy and it wasn't Tony. It was another person. Okay, boom. Alright, so shit. I'm scared of hearing all of this shit. I didn't confront you. I'm not confronting you yet. But then, one day, I'm in the closet. My baby got sleep. They got school and stuff. I said, hey, I'm gonna go outside and smoke. I'm telling the truth. You gotta stay on. I know I'm ADHD. I swear to God.
I'm listening, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can ask my girl. I'm telling the truth. I promise to God. I'm not lying.
So your kiddos are over there.
Yeah.
So Ed is with you now.
No, not Ed. This is another fact.
Is it Mitra?
Mitra?
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all can ask him. Man, I promise you. I'm just not. Okay, so anyway, so Mitra. What?
We gotta go through the timeline though, because I know you were with Mitra. Now you're with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Forward.
I get it. I'm gonna go outside, you know, because I be ADHD, and I don't want to be loud and shit. I'm gonna go outside. So I go outside. Woo. Before I go outside, you know, I'm in the hallway, whatever, you know, boom. Tony walk in his room, boom. Alright. He get on the phone. But I wasn't worried about it, because I wasn't thinking, you know, I'm like, when I'm in a good mood, I'm in a good mood. I don't let things get to me. Like, you know, I thought, shit, okay, cool, so, I'm walking outside. But he was on his phone, right? Alright, a car. I'm right here to the man. A car creeped up. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even creep. He just drove up like he didn't know I was outside. I heard smoking me though. He get outside the car on the phone. You hear me? I guess he thought everything was good. He didn't see me yet. He get out the car, you know, just drops out the door, whatever. He get out the door. Oh, yo, man, I'm outside this guy here. Yo, man, woo. But me, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, man, it's one of them niggas. If a person not trying to do wrong, why would they freeze up? If a person not trying to do nothing, why would they freeze up? I'm smoking. He didn't know I was outside though. I guess he thought I was gonna be okay. He get out the car. As soon as he see me, he knows. He just froze. And I'm like, what is you on? Like, what you doing? He stood there like 5 minutes. Slowly. I'm talking about like a turtle. Slow.
Oh, he didn't go in?
Nah, he saw me. So he like, you hear me? He was on the phone. He was talking loud at first. But when he saw me, he was like, hey. Yeah, son. Hey, I'm about to go. So she, she's creeping in the car. Slowly, like a turtle. I'm like, damn turtle. You got out the car, sniffing. Why are you creeping back in the car? Why are you, if you got out the car fast, why when you see me, you start moving slow. You froze, and you start slowly getting in the car.
Make you a little suspicious.
Yes. Okay, because look, they was, you can ask Mitra, gunshots was over there, and that wouldn't happen until I started moving over there. They started shooting, they'll pull up and start shooting.
He's trying too hard to convince the detectives. People who are telling the truth usually let their words stand on their own. But Timothy keeps reinforcing his honesty, almost as if he knows there's doubt. He also brings up having ADHD, which could be a way to explain his strange behavior. At the core, Timothy is an incredible storyteller. But this isn't about entertainment. He acts out everything, shifts tones, and keeps the energy high, making it hard to separate fact from performance.
Okay, when I noticed him doing that, that's when I popped. You know what I mean? Like, I need some protection.
Yeah.
Boom.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? So, boom. But I'm chilling. I asked Tony. Not Tony. This, it got worse with Tony. He goes to the restroom every time. Every day. They listen to me. The woman that's in that room, Tony listening to me. He got everybody listening to me. Besides little bit, Mitra's sister. Everybody else is listening to me. My baby mama Edna, she came over here one day. The girl was just standing in the hallway. And then Edna said, hey, that girl just leaving the room. I said, no. And then she told me that girl was in the hallway and she was listening to me. Dead serious. Okay, I got tired of it because I was like, I'm scared as fuck. I don't know what to do. My kids are over here. You feel me? My kids are over here. And I'm like, I be having to stay up, and I still hear, like, if you go to my damn room, it's like a damn step on the wood. It's a wooden, I'm sorry, it's like a damn wooden. You hear me? Like, you can hear people. Okay, boom. Alright, so shit. Me, I said, I'm tired of this, you know what I'm saying? I said, this was being Mitra just got into when she went her way. She said, she went her way. She's like, well, we get into it, you can just go, if you think I'm for the rent, man. Oh. Okay, boom. I asked him, I was like, hey, man, are you messing with my girl? He said, I ain't messing with your girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do that.
At the rent, man.
Oh, Jenny, okay.
Yeah, he started laughing, though. Like, it was a joke or whatever. Like, no, man, I don't do no show like that. So they had me for kind of, but, I looked over it. But this would call me. This, I knew something was funny. I said, hey, man, he keep listening to me and woo, and all of this. rent man this. I swear on my life. I told the rent man, I said, hey, he's listening to me. I hear voices. I hear people calling my name, talking about he's in the closet. Why are they doing that? Guess what the rent man said? Shut the fuck up. You better not say nothing. That's what he told Tony. I swear to God on my life. He told Tony that shit. I'm telling you that I'm being listened and watched by this man right here. And you told Tony, you told the rent man, told Tony, shut the fuck up. You better not say nothing. Why are you telling me that if I'm telling you that I'm scared for my life? And then he's listening and following me. I mean, like, come on.
Sounds like Jimmy's part of it.
That's why. And then, okay, look, this day, and I'm so sorry. I swear. So I feel like Jimmy got him watching me, but Jimmy's not the only person. It's other people that come over to the crib too. Like, I don't know who they are.
Yeah,
they boom. You feel me?
just random people.
Man, but they come at night.
Okay.
You feel me? And they just sit in the room, and then you'll hear them at nighttime. You hear everybody at nighttime. So like they running and hiding. Oh, okay. This particular day, my family over here.
This is Friday night? Or
Friday night.
Friday night, okay.
Friday night, okay. My family over there washing clothes and stuff like that. Me nor. I'm just chilling, washing clothes. I was scared, but I was scared right there. Like, I'm just chilling, playing the game on the tab or whatever. Tony walk out. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so zoned in. I'm playing with my damn daughter front. So tab,
Apartment playing that?
Yeah. I'm like in my apartment, but I'm washing clothes. I'm right here.
Right outside of you.
Yeah, right here. But I'm not messing with nobody. I don't warn nobody. You can ask me, I'm not in trouble. I don't do no shit like that. If anybody tries me, girl, we get into it out here. But I don't mess with nobody. I don't do nothing. I'm right here to the man. Okay, I'm chilling. He opened the door. Boom, that's how I jumped like a motherfucker. Yeah, I jumped. But it's like, how you pull on the door, like, I guess it was stuck, and when he, boom, and he pulled it.
Talking about his door.
Yeah, he pulled the door open, and he saw me jump. Like, oh, shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as I jumped, that's when he started picking with me. Me, he started jumping. I'm telling you, but me.
I don't know, that's just that's pretty shitty for him to do that.
Look, I'm paying attention though. I'm not looking now. But I just see, I don't know, I got snuck before, so I can, combat training, I stream myself, I'm telling you, cold out. What the? Okay, but anyway. But look, okay, so I'm like this man, because the thing like this, and then he started, I ain't gotta look at you, I feel you. Okay, then, doing this shit to see if I'm gonna jump again. And I'm normally like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so he jumping. Then I look back, he gonna ask, he wants to act like he drunk.
Like he wasn't doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Timothy tries to explain what happened leading up to the incident, especially his interactions with Anthony. But there's a big problem. His story doesn't add up. He keeps contradicting himself, backtracking, and struggling to keep things in order. Is this an attempt to outsmart the detectives, or is he really struggling with some mental issues? When he talks about the actual incident, his statements are broken, scattered, and unclear. This could be because the event itself was chaotic and emotional, or because he's intentionally being vague. Either way, it makes it hard to tell what's real and what's not. Then there's his relationship with Anthony. Timothy clearly had trust issues, and he even claims he was warned about Anthony by his girlfriend's sister. This adds to his paranoia. He already felt unsure about the people around him, and this warning might have made him see Anthony as a threat. Overall, Timothy's words reveal deep anxiety and isolation. He doesn't trust people. He feels betrayed, and now he's trapped in an interrogation where he's losing control of his own story.
Yeah, like he wasn't doing no hurt. Trying to think, okay, good, boom, check this out. I made it seem like I wasn't paying attention. Why you scared up? You jump, and then you walk in the room. I was like, you drunk. Went in there and got on the phone. He said he's scared. He said, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna walk to the kitchen. I'm gonna act like I'm drunk. I'm gonna lock the door. That's all I did.
What time did this happen?
Man, this is early. That morning. Cause that same day.
Early Saturday morning?
No, like early, like it was like 1 or 2. The same time the old dude came. When the first time, you know how I was outside was like 2 o'clock. Cause that's the first dude came. It was at 2 o'clock.
On Friday?
When I told you the dude froze up and
Right.
oh, that was 2 o'clock in the morning.
On Saturday morning?
No. It was like it had to be a Friday. But it was
like Friday night.
Yeah, but it was a different week.
Right, so it was probably already Saturday morning.
Okay, boom. So
that's about 2 o'clock.
Yeah, so 2 o'clock, same thing. When that dude pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Meech was here one day, they started shooting. It's always happening around the same damn time. Okay, he walked to a motherfucking kitchen smooth. Why you had no pole? You didn't have nothing. You didn't think I heard you when you got off that damn phone. What are you talking about? Pay attention. He walked to the kitchen. Unlock the door, because I always lock it. I don't trust people. I lock the door. If I'm the last one in, I lock the door. I do not play this shit. I lock the door. Okay, boom.
You're talking about kitchen door?
Yes, because it's the side door you come in.
Mm-hmm.
It's, boom. So, I locked it. He come back. He unlocked it. He come back. Now he had the drum. Walking. Finally in the room. His father, I guess he makes it like he just fell on the door. He just, that's how he heard. I don't know. I said, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. I said, I'm scared. And I really, truly don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do.
Timothy's comments about people listening in and setting him up show just how paranoid he is. He feels like he's being watched, like people are out to get him. Whether this paranoia is real or just an excuse is unclear, but it definitely shapes the way he talks and acts.
Hey, I went to I got my family here, and I was in the bathroom. I'm not going to tell you, I'm sexual out in the bathroom. I asked my cook, I said, man, tell me what about to happen. I got my kids. I'm not trying to die for my kids. What is going to happen? So I just let them watch them, see what's going to happen, whatever.
When you say your family, we're talking Ed and the kids, right?
Yeah, that's that.
They're in your room.
Yeah. So, chill. Like, okay, right outside, waiting to see the car go. Because he said, I'm call you, all that shit. So I'm just looking, wait. See the car. But it's like it pulled in and it pulled out. It pulled in, because you know how y'all see the side of the house? Mm-hmm. Okay, you know how you can go this way? Like you can come in, or you can come this way? Mm-hmm. They pulled in and pulled out.
On that little horseshoe?
Yes, it's no fucking cameras.
Okay. So that happened until what time did you see this car?
Oh, right. It was like
right after that.
Like right after it.
Maybe 2:15ish.
Sir, feel crazy.
Okay. But that person doesn't come in; they just leave.
Who? Oh no.
This car.
Oh no. Like he come in. I'm gonna tell you. Come in. Leave. Come back. We started walking. Look, there ain't no cameras. You close. You know what I mean? You good. Good. Okay, this shit. Fuck. So this is me. First thing I do. Fire shot. You run. Tony, you run in the room.
You fire a shot where?
Oh, I fired a shot towards the gate.
Outside?
Yeah.
Through the house, or were you standing in the door, or what? Window?
Shit, I was right here by the door of the kitchen. You know how it is?
Uh-huh.
Okay, boom.
It's like the carport?
Yeah, because I'm coming out. I'm shot tripping. Wow. Boom, boom, flash out, boom, fire shot. Then I'm paying attention. Tony. Like you sleep. So I shot him. I did.
So the first shot you fire, you're at the carport kitchen door, and you're shooting towards that gate over to the right, because that's where you see somebody over there. And Tony runs to his room acting real freaking suspicious, like he's the one that got this person over here, right? Mm-hmm. runs to his room. And then, do you run from the kitchen back to his room when he does that, or what?
No, I didn't run, dog. I walked.
You walk through the kitchen back over to his room, and where's he at when you get to his door? Is his door open or closed?
Oh, the door open.
He's wide open at that point?
Yeah, he's wide open. He's right here.
Is he standing up or laying down, sitting down?
Like he wasn't even like really in the room. This how I know, cause he went in the room, but he played out. He came, like when I came in, he was right there, like coming out the bathroom. You know how the hallway is?
Mm-hmm.
He come right here.
So it wasn't like that, it was a couple minutes.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking, paying attention, like, oh, then he got his phone. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you kind of start seeing what he's doing after this.
Yeah, I noticed. So I, you know.
So when you said you shot around at Tony, where was he at when that happened?
Like, he was right there. Like, okay, look. You know, right here, look, Tony was on. He right here by the head.
Was he on the bed or standing up?
Like, he was like, I walked in, I said, oh, I know you wasn't trying to set me up, bro. He said, no. I said, yeah, you are. So, right here, boom, shot him, fell on the leg. Like that. And I put everything up because I was going to, you know, wait till the kids go to call y'all. But it happened so fast, I was like, damn, I didn't get time to even, that's why I turned myself in and let y'all know the true story.
Where did you shoot?
And then, I shot him right there, like, right there before he got to his door.
I know, like, where on his body did you shoot him?
In his head.
Like, where on his head? Point to where, like here?
Like, somewhere right here.
Okay. Did you, like, put it all the way up to his head? Or?
No, I was far back, so I just, boom.
How far back do you think? A few inches or?
Okay, just pretend I'm telling you. Show me how.
Like how far?
I'm not, it's just, boom, just shot.
Just fast.
Yeah, I was scared, sir.
I know. And he fell on the bed.
And he, like, and I said, damn. And I said, man, I don't know, but first I just had to get the body to the kids. I didn't want them to see it. But I turned myself in, and that's it. That's all that happened. That's all that happened.
What time do you think you actually shot? What time do you think it was when that happened?
I don't know. It had to be in the morning. So
Closer to like 3 or 4 in the morning?
Somewhere.
Somewhere like that.
It was somewhere in the morning because I think everybody was going to work or something like that. Well, no, they was at home. It was before they went to work.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was still in there.
Yeah, but me, he was still in there. I'm not gonna lie, he was still in there. But I was trying to like, well, I need to go move this body before I can come back. Well, I was gonna go back. I swear I was. It's just I didn't want the kids to, you know.
You trying to get out so they don't see nothing.
Yes, and I was trying to be, you know, respectful for that. And then that's why, cause that's like, why would I? If I did something wrong, I'm not gonna just throw it behind somewhere I know where. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Then let y'all know. But when y'all, everything just happened so fast, I like, well, they're not gonna believe me if I tell them.
Right.
And that's the truth. And I just.
Where did you get the gun? How long you
The
had
gun
it?
just in my name.
How long you had it?
Like,
I know you said you had to get something to protect yourself.
yeah, I think like 2 weeks. I didn't know 2 weeks or a week, 2
Not
weeks.
very long.
Not very long, sir.
Where did you keep it in your room?
My room, it was put up. It was probably like,
In a dresser or?
you know, like away from the kids and love and all that.
And so that happens. And then a few minutes later,
Yes, sir.
Tony's acting weird. He gets on the phone again. And you shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's setting you up.
But then, so right when I heard, like right when the shot went off, the red man, he cocked his gun back
And where was he at?
in his room. And then it's the thing about it.
What room is that? The
If you
room-
okay, Tony room right here, the red man room right here. But if,
Like the first one?
yeah,
on the
that
left?
right there. You know how you walk into the kitchen, it's like L for G in this room right here? Well, that's the room where it was all going down. Because they,
On the left?
you know, like when you walk in, you walk in.
Right.
That's where it all went down. Cause look, this how I know it was they was trying to get me. If the shot was loud, if I heard the motherfucker, it wasn't my damn ears. I shot the gun. I heard him cock back his gun. So you knew I shot my gun. Why you leave the house and try to wait till later on to play like you don't know what the hell going on?
So he was staying in that apartment?
Yes.
In front of the house?
Yes. He was there when it all happened. Look, when I shot to protect myself, well, I felt, threatened. That's me. I really do. I felt threatened. I shot the gun. All I hear is, shit.
This has to be one of the weirdest interrogations ever. It's like watching multiple versions of Timothy in the same room. In fact, there are many shifts throughout the video. Timothy starts off acting completely disconnected from reality, dancing, laughing, being over-the-top weird. It almost feels like he doesn't even realize he's in an interrogation. But over time, something changes. The antics don't stop completely, but they become less random and more controlled. He's still talkative, but the way he talks is different. More like he's comfortable rather than chaotic. This shift is important because it shows his emotions adjusting to the situation. At first, he's playing a role, whether it's fear, performance, or avoidance. But once he realizes the detectives aren't feeding into his behavior, he stops adapting. At the beginning, the detectives were clearly irritated. Timothy was interrupting them, making jokes, and generally being a distraction. Instead of resisting him, the detectives have started playing along, just enough to keep him talking. They've learned that he likes to talk, so they use it against him.
I read tomorrow and say, hey, stay here. Right there. That's wait to see what he was going to do. He got his gun, and he left quick.
So he got in the car and left?
Yeah. And you knew what happened, though. You heard the shot being fired, so why you didn't?
You had to.
You left. Why didn't you come in there and be like, hey, what the hell going on? You just cocked your gun and you left. That's all you fucking did. That's why I was like, well, shit, I got time to get the body up, bring the body back, clean it up, and then call the police on myself to let them know. Before he called them and throw it on me, like, oh, well, you just had to kill somebody or whatever. Because, look, this is the thing about it. If that's the case, why didn't you call as soon as you heard the fucking shot?
Yeah.
You cocked your fucking gun and you left.
Did Edna hear the shot? Did she wake
No,
up?
they was asleep. I guess they was asleep.
Oh, nobody woke up?
Nobody woke up.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's why, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but when how did he, and nobody else woke up, how the hell he know to cock the gun and leave?
Well, I mean, if what you're telling me and what you're thinking is true, then it kind of makes sense, don't
Yeah,
it?
he left. Like, look, you hear a gunshot, and you cock your gun, what you about to do? You about to open the door and see who the hell is, like, the intruder or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then,
Absolutely.
but you didn't do that, you did the opposite and you left. And then,
You already knew what was going on.
see?
So did you see the red man, or did you just hear the
I heard the gun, but I seen him leave. He got in his car and left.
Okay. You saw the car leaving.
If it wasn't him, they shoot. Man, got so many damn cars. I don't know what the fuck he do. And then look, if you think I'm lying, this was scary. It's a mask. It's like a black mask in my room. I bought masks. It was right here, hang up, right here. I can show you a video if you got my phone. I even wear it on live one day because I was scared as hell. I'm like, they put a mask right here. I'm like, why the hell is the mask? Because kids don't deal with it. I came up to skip.
We don't think that, man. If we thought if that was the case, we wouldn't just have one person.
And this right here, it's gonna make it worse because they were trying to kill me more. If I didn't walk, and I did, they were trying to kill me.
Maybe not. Let's not think negative, okay?
I'm not thinking that.
At first, Timothy claims he turned himself in because he was afraid of getting killed by the police. He wanted to be in control of how he was arrested. But later, he completely flips the narrative. Now he says if the cops had caught him earlier, he would have asked them to shoot him. This contradiction is important. It shows how Timothy shifts his story depending on the moment. Is he truly afraid? Or is he just saying whatever makes him look like a victim? It's hard to tell, but one thing is clear. He's trying to control the way people see him.
Tell me, like, when you get to that point, I know somebody helped you with the body. So who do you call? Who is the person that helps you out?
It was just me.
Come on, now you've been real honest with me. And a lot of questions I ask, I already may know the answer, okay? And I know you may not be trying to get somebody in some trouble, okay? But evidence is telling a different story, you know what I mean? And I know you don't want to get anybody else in trouble, but other people are already in trouble, okay? But I just want you to continue being honest with me, okay? That doesn't mean that they're going to catch a murder charge, okay? I'm not promising you that I'm going to put them in jail for murder for helping you. Because if they didn't shoot her, right?
You still be going to jail for murder?
Like she explained to you, you have a warrant for murder.
Mm-hmm.
You're not convicted of murder. You still have your opportunity, your day in court to prove what you just told us.
And it's,
Okay.
as long as I just bring the proof.
Yeah, I mean, you have your side, we have our side, you know. But I know you didn't move this body. We found it, you know, Saturday morning, I guess.
On March 27th, 2022, Anthony's body was found in a heavily wooded area near a creek.
So we know where it was at.
I did really truly. You feel like I didn't move on myself, but I really truly did.
And I get it. I know you don't want to flip on your buddy, okay? But I know you didn't, okay? And I'm being straight with you, okay? Just put my cards on the table. I know that that's not true.
Yeah. Well, only thing I just got help, you know, put it in a car, and I just.
I get that, and that's what I'm looking for. Like, okay, I know you got some people you probably trust, okay? So it's like, who do you call come help you load that body? And like I said, I get it. It's tough for you to sit here and tell me that, but I already know that it wasn't just you, okay? That's why I'm asking you the question. Because I do believe everything you just told me was true.
Yes.
So I want to see if you're going to continue to be true. And I feel like you are. Okay, and I appreciate the truth you've given us thus far, okay? But I know you were in a bad spot and you needed to get that body out of there. Like you said, you don't try to have your baby mama, and especially these kids, you don't traumatize them for the rest of their freaking life. And to make it quicker, you need some help to get that done, okay? Because dead weight is a lot. Okay, you could weigh 130 pounds and feel like you weigh 230 pounds because it's dead weight, it's heavy. Okay, especially loading it in a car and taking it somewhere, that's a lot. I know you had somebody come over and at least help you with that part. I'm not saying they killed anybody, I'm just saying they helped you. Load up the body and take it wherever. So, who helped you do that?
The person I know.
One of your buddies?
No, not my buddy, but not my closest buddy. But somebody I know is good.
What's his name?
Nickname, they call him Scott.
Scott?
Scott.
Like S-C-O-T-T? He a black guy? What's his real name?
I ain't being honest with him, much I really don't know. He was first Koala, then he went with Mark, and then he went with Scott. I really don't know him like that.
Come on.
I do, but
I know you know him, Timothy. I know you're closer to this guy than you're saying, okay?
Yeah.
Like I said, I know a lot of things already.
Yes, sir.
But I want to see if you know the truth.
I'm about to tell you the
Shoot
truth,
straight.
like, if everything goes down, it's gonna be all on me. If I gotta go to jail, I take it. I just don't want to bring nobody up there.
Well, here's the thing, man. I know you don't want to, okay? But at the same time, I know you calling somebody for help. You're freaking out, okay? You gotta get that person out of there because it's a traumatizing scene for these kids to see, okay? I get that. Nobody wants to put that on their kids for the rest of their life. So you gotta get something done. And you got somebody you can trust that'll be there at the snap of a finger. And that's this guy that you call. So I know that you know who he is. Because you don't just call somebody that you know about Scott who lies to you all the time for something like that. Okay, this is real shit. We gotta get done now. You know, you call somebody you can trust or somebody. I would. I wouldn't call somebody that I'm kind of friends with, you know what I mean? And I know you don't want to get anybody in trouble. And I can't tell you where things are going to end up. I'm not going to make you no promises because I'm not going to lie to you, okay? But I know that you know this person a lot better than you tell. I know you don't want to tell me who it is. But we're going to figure it out one way or the other. And we have to let, you know, he could have said no. You know what I mean? He could have said, nah, screw you, man. I ain't. But he did, right? Because you guys are close. And he was there for you when you needed him. That's something else to think about here, man. When the jury sees this at a trial, I absolutely know everything you just told me is true. And I see remorse in your heart. Okay? And they're going to see that too. They're not going to see some cold-blooded fucking killer in here being an asshole. Right? And I know that. And they're going to know that too. But we can't stop it halfway through because more things happen after he's shot. Okay? And like you said, we need to get from beginning to end because we know what happened now and we know where he ended up. And I know he didn't just end up there because you threw him in a car by yourself. It's just too much to take on by yourself. I know that. Okay?
At first, Timothy actually tries to protect his accomplices. He doesn't immediately throw them under the bus, which suggests that, despite everything, he still has some sense of loyalty or integrity. But as the interrogation goes on, that starts to fade. Eventually, the pressure is too much, and names start coming out.
If you really know, sir, it might be that person.
Well, what's his name? It's not hard. All you gotta do is tell me his name. I mean, I could be wrong. Right? I'm human. I could be wrong. And I don't want to put anybody in any kind of jeopardy by me being wrong. That's why I gotta make sure I got it right, okay? I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble for something they didn't do.
But, okay, the world not gonna know this is gonna be between all of us, right? Like, how is it gonna work out?
What?
Right, like this is not releasable to the public.
No.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, this ain't like going to
This
the
is
news.
me, judging to me, or it's not gonna go to the news.
Well, it can't go to, like this
This
stuff,
doesn't go to the
can't,
news.
like the videos and stuff can't go to the news. Like,
This all goes in a secure case file on a computer that nobody sees but us and the prosecuting attorneys at the DA's office.
is that what you're asking? You just don't want to be seen on the news as
No.
some of this.
That's not gonna
I'm already in trouble with me.
Right, yeah. Again, it's just showing that you're very cooperative and are actually, one, giving light as to what happened to Mr. Tony, and why it happened. Not only for your family, but for his too. And anybody involved. I mean, they all will have their chance.
I mean, like, if I can reach out to the family, I'm sorry. I'm not that person. I really didn't do it.
Well, and I'll guarantee you will have that chance. Okay, they're not here right now, obviously. But if this goes to court, they'll be able to see this, and you will probably be able to tell them that in person. Okay?
Christian,
You know his last name?
Hope.
How does Christian drive over there when you call him?
I had to go get him.
Did you call him on your phone or a text or a message?
It took 3 people to commit this crime. Timothy Jones shot Anthony inside his bedroom. Christian helped move and dispose of the body. Edna Jones cleaned up the crime scene after being told to do so.
Y'all just carried him, was he naked or had clothes on?
Yeah, naked, really like he had.
Did y'all put him in anything or did y'all just carry him out the way?
Then I cleaned up the mess.
Okay. So y'all didn't wrap him in nothing?
Oh, it's blanket or whatever.
A blanket?
I just burned it up.
You put him in a blanket? What kind of blanket was
Guess
that?
it, like it's bed blanket.
You remember what color it was?
No, sir, not on me.
Did you put anything else on it?
No, sir.
Nothing. Okay. So when you guys carry him out, you and Christian carry him out of the house,
Yes, sir.
are you on the feet or the head? Who has what end of him?
I still got the head on the feet. Oh, I got the feet. Well, he probably got the feet, and I got the,
Up just around the shoulders?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So when you guys carry him out, do you go out first or does Christian go out first?
I go out first, then Christian go.
Y'all just go like from his room through the kitchen,
Yeah.
out that carport door, down those steps,
Yes, sir.
and then y'all just go down. Do y'all load him up on the driver's side of the back seat?
I think so.
Because if you're
No, cause I had to. No, the driver's side.
driver's
Cause it
side,
was a couch right here. When you flew.
Yeah, there's a couch on the
So you
left.
had to come to the driver's side.
Okay. Alright. So y'all put him in there. And then y'all both get in the Tony's black car?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's driving?
Me.
Okay, so you drive, and where do y'all go?
I dropped him off before he go home, and I just drove to the body myself, sir.
Okay, now tell me this.
Yes, sir.
Are you shooting straight on that? You took him home, or he went with you to where we found the body?
He went with me. He went with me.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, shoot straight. I'm only being honest about all this, okay? So where do you guys, directly from the house on Gentry, where do y'all drive to first? So when y'all got up there around your mom's house, did y'all just hit that little back road immediately? Or did y'all go park at mom's house and do anything first?
Shit, I hit that back road again. Shit, I chilled for a little bit. Then I threw Tony back there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now I've been out there, obviously. So you got that long gravel road off of Linden, right? Is that the way you went, down the gravel?
You talking about with rocks at?
Yeah, the rocks.
You see how you drive? Yeah.
Yeah, so you go all the way back and it kind of goes to the right, and then there's a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got like a lake over here,
Yeah.
and then where Tony was, right?
Yeah.
Did you drive down there?
Yeah, I just drove down
Through that little fence thing? And
Yeah.
did you drive nose first down in there, or did you back in?
Well, I drove nose first, and I had the car back in. I got him out. Then I did the rest. I did it to the rest myself. I just drove.
So once you're down there, which door do you open when you take Tony out?
I opened the door. I got the driver's side. And the same way I put
Driver's side back door?
Yeah, the same way you put it in. I just put it like that.
Okay.
I was just trying to hide. I wasn't trying to really, because if I was trying to hide, I would have done it too much time. But I wasn't. I'm just trying to get you out of the way right now and bring you back.
Right.
You know?
So you pull him out there up on the bank,
Yeah.
and then what?
I just leave. I go over there and shit. I left. That's after that I left. Yeah.
Okay.
I went.
Where'd you go then?
I went to my mama's crib. You know what I'm saying? I threw my clothes and shit in there. And what do just hid it because nobody else would find it. And then shit. That's when I was with raincoat.
You say you threw your clothes. The clothes you were wearing when this all happened?
Yeah.
You put them where?
In the trash can.
Outside?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you parked Tony's car.
Yeah, I left it there because, you know, I was waiting on, and I was like, damn, I'm like, what else? So I had to go give her the keys. And then she like, hey, I need to go to work. I said, well, I'll give me a minute. And then, like, she said, well, hey, I'm already gone. So just bring my car to me. And I was like, okay, I will. Think about it. Jimmy called me. He said, hey, man, what the fuck going on here? It's blood right here. He said, man, hey, man, you gonna have to tell me. I said, oh, sir, I'm tell you what's going on. I don't know what's going on. That's what I told him. Because you should know what's already going on. I admit. He said, well, man, you gotta get the fuck out of the house. You gotta go. I said, okay, man.
Like he kicking you out?
Kick me out. But why you call the police right in there?
His way of speaking is all over the place. He keeps repeating himself, going off on random tangents, jumping from one thought to another. This reflects his mental state and the difficulty he has in processing the situation. One thing Timothy keeps coming back to is his need to be believed. He gets frustrated when people question him or act like they don't trust what he's saying. This could be because he knows he looks guilty and is desperate to change that. Or maybe he just can't handle the idea of people seeing him as a liar.
What all did Edna see
See the blood.
before y'all left?
Try to see the blood and see me.
Okay. Did you ever talk with her about trying to clean anything up?
I ain't sure. I like Edna. I got some shit.
Did you talk with her specifically about cleaning anything in particular at the house? Like when you guys were getting ready to leave? You remember that?
Yes, sir. I did.
What did you tell her to clean?
I was just like, hey, clean. If it's a mess, can you just clean it up? If I did everything, clean it up. And I take full responsibility because I don't know. I don't
But we're talking like if there's blood smears or something.
I know, that's what like I ain't check like it's on the door or whatever. If it is cleaned up, shit like that. Let's see.
So she was awake when you left. Kiddos were asleep. Right. And then how long do you think it took when you left and you go out there behind your mom and you dump him? How long do you think that took?
15.
And then it obviously takes you a while to get back because you get a ride, you get your haircut, and you get back. So what time did you drop the van off to her?
It was late.
You know where that house is that you're talking about? Her cousins or her uncles?
I know she got me on the phone. She got this on the road. That's why I said I didn't know.
So at what point do you go back to the body?
I never went back out there. I never got to go back. I never got to. If we got a chance, I would have went back and broke to the house and let Mr. Jimmy know that. I never got a chance to. It was already hot.
Okay, well, let me backtrack just a little bit. You mentioned something to me about burning.
Please don't do that with Facebook and all that.
It's not a Facebook picture.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Is that Hulk?
Yeah.
That's Christian. How do you know him? Like, you've known each other for a while, no? Because he got in trouble for a robbery, remember that? But this is the same
yeah.
Christian you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because he's like 18, 19, right?
But he's not in trouble, man. Though.
Yeah, I know. And
He
then-
really didn't want to do it though.
So y'all are like just close friends to call each other cousins. You know his mama?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her name?
Oh, I know. Wanda, but she not in life.
Oh, okay.
Detectives spoke to Edna Jones, Timothy Jones's girlfriend, who would go on to reveal some crucial details. Timothy's girlfriend, Edna, had seen him with 19-year-old Christian Navon Whitney Polk carrying Anthony's lifeless body out of the apartment. They had wrapped Anthony's body in a black comforter before loading it into his Ford Explorer. Timothy was delusional and suspected that people were spying on him. In fact, he referred to Anthony as nosy while he was moving the body. Police tracked the vehicle using cell phone data. It was located at 1810 Alice Street in Tyler. There was blood inside and outside the vehicle. It was the final nail in Timothy's coffin when a resident at the Alice Street house confirmed that Timothy Jones had been there earlier that day but left. Timothy's reason for killing Anthony was incredibly weak. But if you look deeper, this wasn't just about one comment. It points to something much bigger: paranoia, irritability, and a need for control. Maybe there was already tension or mistrust between them, something that had been building over time. Or maybe this was about power. If Anthony confronted Timothy about something, it could have triggered aggression. But the biggest possibility? Timothy believed he could erase the problem entirely. In his mind, getting rid of Anthony meant getting rid of whatever was bothering him.
All right, thanks, sir. This is Officer Miser.
Hey, sir. Hey, you got your hands cuffed, so I'm gonna hold on to you because you tripped the ball. Pass them on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You wanna grab one side?
I'll
grab the other.
Thank you.
Better?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, I'll take that. Hold on to that for you.
Timothy was arrested and charged with murder. He pleaded guilty in June 2023 and was sentenced to 40 years in prison. Christian pleaded guilty to tampering with a human corpse in August 2023 and was sentenced to 11 years in prison. That'll do it for today. If you like this video and want to support the channel, there's a Patreon link in the description below where you can do just that. Thank you for watching, and stay safe.